Okay, here we go. What is up, gambling degenerates, home losers,
You.
horse racing gamblers, you name it, drug addicts. Actually, maybe that's a little bit too far. But back again, yeah. Let's just pretend that didn't happen. Okay,
Yeah.
another episode of MMA Gambling here with Mr. Jacob to my left, and yeah, great fights last weekend. Emmanuel Nunes, big underdog coming through with a big win. Not much to say. Came out. I had a great night. Jacob not so good on the other hand.
Yeah.
But that's what we're here to get into tonight. Okay. Just want to point out we did already record this once, and I didn't hit the button. Well, either way, it didn't work out, and we had to redo it.
Daniel didn't hit record, and his audio wasn't working. So here we are today.
I mean, you didn't need to call me out like that, but I mean, I guess now they know. Now the thousands of people know. You got to embarrass
Exactly.
me.
The masses know.
The masses know now. Okay. I'm going to kick us off here. My bets. I had 8 bets last week. Unfortunately, 6 of them didn't go my way, in which 3 of those were dead before the early prelims were over. So if that tells you how it was going, that's a pretty good indicator. Anyways,
Yeah.
I didn't let that get the worst of me, or the best of me, okay? I stayed steady, no cash outs, that's the rules. I was on steady ship course. I knew as long as I have faith in myself, it's going to work out. And it did work out, okay? Going into the last 3 fights of the night, I was down $30, okay? I was at $15 still, hadn't won a bet, 0 for 6 on the night. But here we go. Last 2 bets I had. All right, bit of an intermission there. More technical issues. What's new from my end? Of course, microphone stopped working, but we roll with the punches, take those on the chin, and keep moving forward. So basically, what I was saying was no clue what the thousands of people know. I have no idea what's the last thing they heard, but we're just gonna say that I parlayed Amanda, Aljamain, Cody last week. Came out $5 risk, paid $19.24, which left me at a net $1 for the entire night. So big night for me. I know Jacob.
Wow.
I know Jacob's jealous over there. I get it.
Yeah.
He wishes to have these kind of returns, like the boys on Wall Street. They wish they had the returns like me. So if you guys want to hear about a shitty night, a bad gambler story, I'm gonna hand it off to Jacob right now to touch on how his night went.
Well, speaking for myself, I think it went a little bit better than Dan's. Not much, just a little.
I don't know
I
about
made
that.
4 bets. Made 4 bets, won 2, lost 2. First bet was my safer bet. I parlayed Neil Magny, Sean O'Malley, Cody Stamen, and Amanda Nunes.
That's a shit bet.
$5 paid out $16.49 for me.
That's shit bet.
Decent. And then my little bit of a long shot actually paid off.
Oh,
I
you
bet
got
Alex
lucky,
Caceres-
man.
Listen, you can say lucky all you
can
want.
we-
Listen,
can
a
we-
win's a win.
Can we preface this before you
Hold
go
on.
on? No.
Hold on.
You hold on. Can you
Let
hold
me
on?
finish my bet.
No. Can you hold on? Just
Go
hold.
ahead.
Just hold. Okay. That's all. That's all I'm asking you. Put the ringer on. Let me know you're on hold. Okay. I just want to preface this that he's lucky. Okay. I want to let the people know. You know what? I might even throw in a recording of you from last week saying Chase Hooper's gonna win. Okay. That's all I'm gonna say. You're a player of both fences, and you don't deserve that win. That's all I'm gonna say. Go ahead.
So I parlayed Alex Caceres, Devin Clark, and Cody Stamen.
And got lucky. Yeah.
$5 paid out $51.46 for me. So right there, I just covered the whole challenge pretty much. So anything at this point is just money in the bank, icing on the cake, as some would say. So overall, left up 57, just under $58, $57.94 or 95 cents, I believe. So just a little bit better than Dan, but nothing crazy.
Listen, don't get used to it, man. Okay. All I'm gonna say is, I know I said this exact same joke on the last episode that didn't get recorded, but I'm gonna say it right again for the people to hear. Okay. I want to let them know my strategy. Okay. You come on this show, we make a show together, right? I want you to feel comfortable. I want you to get the perception that, hey, I'm a good gambler. I'm doing good. I'm going to win. All right? So I let you. I ease off the gas the first week, let you get a little bit of a lead. But here we go. The next 3 weeks is where I put it into gear, and hey, we start to take over. Okay? Just want to let you know.
Well, that joke wasn't funny last night, and can't say it was funny today.
Come on, man. You couldn't even fake a laugh or something, man? Like, come on. You're going to embarrass
Can't fake
me?
it, buddy.
You're going to embarrass me in front of the thousands? The thousands, man.
I'm sure your diehard fans will truly understand.
Unreal. Okay, anyways, getting into the bets of this week's card. Absolute banger of a card. Made the exact same joke last week, just like the last one.
Could be card of the year, to be honest.
I don't know about could be, but like it's definitely up there.
The main event will be at least. Main event for sure.
Fight of the year. For sure. Yeah. For sure.
Without a doubt.
So, not sure how you said that with a straight face, but you somehow pulled it off. Anyways, first bet, I got switching it up a little bit. Single bet, we're betting on the fight outcome, not to win outcome. Switching it up, I said, listen, last week, a little bit rough. It took a lot of punches on the chin, had to make a change, So we're going Marvin Vettori by submission, the submission artist, plus 333, $5 pays 21.66.
That could be real nice, to be honest with you.
That's going to be a juicer. So you can already, in my account, on my screen, it's already a win. I'm already cashed out 21.66 on this bet right here. So if you want just whoever's editing this, and it's going to be me, I'm just going to add 21.66 on that account right there from that bet. Next one, another parlay. Very safe one, okay? It's a small one again. We got Marvin Vettori to win. Andre Fili to win. Of course, these are all to wins. I don't know why I'm going to say it. I'm not going to say it 5 times. But anyways, Andre Fili. I'm feeling good about him. Marab, thick neck, Valashi. I don't know what his name is, but guy's got the thickest neck I've ever seen in my life. So kind of like
Devalshvi?
Couldn't tell you, man. But it looks like a little Yoel Romero, honestly, with that neck of his. Like bolted on, man. Like
only reason I picked him is because of the neck.
Exactly. Then we got in the main event, fight of the year, I picked Jessica I. And then next fight, couldn't tell you who this girl is. Julia Avila? Absolutely
just
no
like
clue.
The odds, eh?
No idea. Okay, come on, man. Minus 500. Could be working at my cashier in the local grocery store, and I wouldn't be able to recognize her. But I threw my money on her for God knows what reason. Anyways,
minus 500 favorite.
$5 pays 27.50. Super safe parlay. So I'm feeling good about that. You can add that onto the account already because on my side it already says I won because it's that good of a bet. And then safest bet of them all. Here we go. We got Charles Rosa coming off a loss from Song Yadong, which I thought he got. Was that Charles Rosa? Or was that Chito Vera? Dude, I don't even know. I'm embarrassing myself in front of 1,000 people.
Scrambled eggs for brains.
Too many Charles, man. Honestly,
yeah.
Who knows? Anyways, probably come off a loss. Maybe. Who knows? Put my money on them either way. Okay. Plus 150. Parlayed that with Cynthia. Minus 110 in the fight of the year contender for sure.
Okay, hold on. You did this to me. Put it on hold for a minute.
No. Both
sides of the fence. Hold on. Pause. Let's hit the rewind button. Rewind back. Did you not say you picked Jessica I in a parlay?
Listen,
then for this one, you just picked Cynthia, and you wanted to come at me.
Listen,
for playing both sides of the fence.
Man, like,
okay, that's all I'm gonna say. I'll let the people decide. We'll go to kangaroo court, and we'll let the viewers decide.
Can you stop calling me out in front of the masses, dude? Like, you're kind of tarnishing my credibility here. Like, honestly, I really don't appreciate that, and we're gonna have to have a talk after this is over, okay? Behind the scenes,
off the air, off the record,
exactly.
Don't want to get HR involved.
Never. Parlayed that. We got Charles, Cynthia. We got somebody laughing back there, dude. I don't know what's going on. Anyways, some bystanders. One of the masses. One of the people of the masses.
Yeah.
One of the fans.
Exactly.
Can't keep up with them all. Anyways, parlayed with Andre Fili, and I know you're gonna call me out again. Carl Robertson. I know. Listen.
Like
just
I've got nothing to say anymore.
parlayed with Marab. Five of those fights, $10 pays $220. So
That's the home run.
I've got
That's
the
the
bat
grand
out.
slam.
I've got the metal bat out. Not even the wood one. Metal bat out, and I am swinging for the fences.
I like it.
Yeah.
I love a long shot.
You said you were swinging last week. You brought out one of those like plastic bats from like the dollar store.
Wiffle ball bat.
Yeah, exactly. I'm bringing out the big guns here, and I'm swinging. All right.
I just gotta see if it pays off.
Oh, it's not an if. It's a when. Not gonna lie, I just had a heart attack and I went to go check if I'm recording because I thought I didn't click the button, but I did. So we're good.
Oh. Dude, don't give me a heart attack like that.
All right, so go ahead and tell the thousands about your bets here.
All right, well,
All right,
start it
good
off,
to hear. Good to hear, guys. We're gonna end it off there, and
I didn't know until we actually sat down to do this video that the Ray Borg pulled out.
I
Just
mean,
looked
are
on my
you
bets and
surprised? Like,
I'm not at this point. I just seen it was voided, and I went, well, that's that. So my first one, I parlayed Andre Fili, Marab, and Carl Robertson to win. $5 pays out $20.22. I'd say it's on the safer side. Two decently heavy favorites and one underdog at plus 180 for Carl.
And one thick neck, you know. And
Exactly. You can never count out the thick necks. And then my second bet, I parlayed Jessica I, Marvin Vittori, and Marab.
Oh, okay.
Hey, listen, you called me out. I had to call you out.
Man. Like, seriously.
This one's on the safer side as all three are favorites. Well, I guess Jessica I and Cynthia's a pick'em, but still technically a favorite. $5 just pays out $13.88. A little bit safer.
Wow.
Gotta have at least one of those. At least one bet that you think you can win instead of just constantly reaching for the stars. Hey Dan, you know what? Sometimes you're aiming for the moon and you get lost in the stars. Okay.
Listen, man, you got lucky once. Don't get used to it. Okay. You're playing these safe, boring bets.
And then this one, I guess you could say is my. It's not a long shot like yours. Yours might be a grand slam. This one might be a ground rule double. Okay, for all you baseball fans out there. I doubt that Dan has any idea what a ground rule double is.
No idea, dude.
I simply just parlayed Carl Robertson and the Canadian from Quebec, Charles Jourdain. $5 pays $40.25.
Not sure. I want to point out why you did this when you said Quebec, because you're not from Quebec.
Hey, it's a part of Canada.
So
I took French in high school.
Not sure what this is, but okay, I'll let that slide.
I took French in high school. I feel like I'm part of Quebec, even though they don't want to be a part of us. It's all right. Whatever.
So Robertson and Jourdain.
Yeah.
Air Jordan. And
exactly.
That's your last one.
Yep. 3 bets, $15 on the line. Had a good week last week, so I don't want to just play it safe, see how this weekend unfolds, and then depending on how that does will affect my strategy going into
the home
it's also
stretch.
It's also not a very exciting card, so it's a little bit harder to.
Whoa, dude! Not exciting.
I don't know, man. That the main event will blow your socks off, but everything else, I'm not too sure. But it just makes it a little bit harder to be as interested as coming off a card we did last weekend. Like going from that card to this card, it's a little bit harder to try to find the value here and there. But listen, even though we're in a challenge, I sincerely hope that we both find winners this weekend.
Because if I have a bad night, I am swinging the next week. Because I think the next week's the Curtis card, right? Curtis Volkov, or is that the following week after that? It's this month.
It's this month. That's all we know. Okay, we're not very prepared.
Yeah, that's all we need to know.
It's off the top. We just know it's this month.
Off the rip. All right,
off the dome.
Well, I think that's all for this week.
I think so.
Jacob's a bit of an idiot, but it's okay. I hope you guys were able to tough that out. The thousands, the masses, and just
make sure you press record.
Okay, say goodbye to the thousands.
Bye, everyone.
There it is. Peace out.